Little owls, how is everybody doing today? And welcome to today's stream. Hey there, Nightmare, you are first. And hey there, Asparadi, how you all doing? Hearing some cool sound. Yeah, that was the music. I pressed on the music first. A little too early maybe, but that then too late. Yeah, as the title already says, my voice is a little bit on the weaker side today. That's because it gotten freaking stinky cold. And yeah, my voice didn't take it too well. Also, maybe the lot of talking from last stream didn't help either. But I think the cold was a big factor too. Don't worry though. I took a cough drop. I'm actually still on it. And that will help at least for a little while. I'm pretty sure. Also, I got enough stuff to stay hydrated. Not as much talking now. Yeah, I'll shut up. Yeah, I know. But I mean, that's the point, right? That's why I'm here. I'm here to talk. But it will work. If it's too much strain on my voice, I will know. I will know. And then I can still, like, turn it down or something. But it will work. I'm sure it will. But yeah, other than that, not too much interesting has happened. Anything interesting happening to any of you? Because honestly, I'm not the most interesting here. I lived, I existed. Another day of existence done. I mean, something did happen. I mean, we all got our doctor ratio, which I already tried building. I haven't had the time to test him out a lot though, so there's that. I like it enough. You like the nonsense? Easier, yes. But I was so busy yesterday, I didn't really have time to like try him out much. I think I took it into like 2 daily stuffs, and that's about it. I didn't really do in-depth testing. I still haven't decided on a like finite team option with him, which is a problem because most of the things you want to play with him I don't have, or is already busy like in another team if we're like talking Memory of Chaos. So but we'll see. It will turn out fine. It will turn out fine. Freeze free. That's better than if I had to pull. Now I can save up for... yeah, for the future. Nice with Topaz when I try him on my friend's account. Yeah, with Topaz, and also with Silver Wolf, I heard, because they can provide that many debuffs, you know. But I don't have either, so I'm gonna have to do with my free-to-play options that I have. Same. I think most people, well, not most people, but a lot of people don't have these options. Or if they got them, they didn't get it for him because they didn't know at the time that he would be good with them. Is my thing. Don't want to build him because I have a team already. I'm farming because I can give him spirits. Okay. I mean, I also already have an imaginary character build. So technically I also didn't need to build him, but... well, he also good. Well, I can't say spares, because... I just... you know... I put a little bit into the main to get stuff. I am not having the best of stats. Because, yeah, my luck with artifacts or relics, depending on the game, is not the best. But it's decent enough. I think that he's usable. Still won't be able to beat Memory of Chaos 10 onward, but that's on me. That's on me. That's not the character's fault. I need more luck with good stats, I think. Can never blame the characters. I've seen like everybody with like every character combination really clean stuff. It's more of a thing like, how good is your equipment? How much stuff have you put in the characters and like trace wise and stuff? That's like the things that you actually need, and the things that you can't really like skip to. I built everyone level in tracers, but my relics are so garbage. I started a little late into the game, so I don't have like all levels and traces built. I kind of like skimmed on the supports and sustains. They're only like between 70 and 75 on level, and have only like their most important talents leveled up, because I ran out of materials. But I did try to level and traces up for the DPS characters that I have, because I think for them it's like most important that they do. Probably should do the other stuff too, but you know how it is. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll definitely do that later. And then a new character comes, and you farm boss mats for that, and more stuff, and relics, and then you don't have anything lying around to deal with that. Mine are all at least 70, 80, 2555. Because I'll see. And what crit values do you reach? That's the important question, right? Because mine been so stinky. Maybe I'm a little screwed on perspective, because I've been playing Genshin for so long and have on some characters good equips, so that my like standards are like too high and I can't reach them here. Not even close. But I've seen videos online of people having like, I don't know, 70 to 200 something, and I'm like, how? How? I can't even reach one of these stats to like that amount. Like, they're all like so bad, but it just doesn't want to drop any better. Not even a chance. It's not like even the upgrading is the problem. It's not even dropping, so I could upgrade. And sadly, a few days ago, my inventory on relics reached the maximum. So it's not like I didn't farm anything either. It's just that the stuff that I got is crap. And funny enough, the characters that are like would have the most potential that I have on my account have probably the worst builds, because they are the most unlucky. Time to scrap and use the strongbow version? Strongbox version? I mean, I tried getting a... I think it was an ice orb at the time, with decent substats. Did only receive crap until I was empty. Since then, I only have used it to get like stuff where I don't care about the substats, like when you need a energy robe for a support character or something like that, but not really for substat purposes. I went insane with that. That didn't work at all. Same by the way in Genshin. Like put it in the strong box and recycle crap back to crap. Like, you put 10 crap in and you only get 5 out. That doesn't seem like a fair system. No, you know what I mean. Now, from time to time, I get a good piece. Just the amount of time that Star Rail has like existed for me is not long enough that has actually happened yet. But with time, that probably statistically will happen. Statistically, it will happen. Math never lies. I just need a big enough sample size and then even I can achieve a good piece. I know, says the one that's still going in one domain for a year in Genshin, trying to get one freaking circlet that she doesn't get. But we can't have Alex forever. But at the very least, on banner throws, my luck sometimes has gotten a tiny bit better. Not like super good or lucky, but from like the highest but luck department up to like let's say average. Because when I started with Genshin, like my pole unluckiness was beyond everything. Because of course when I started the game right in the beginning, the first thing I wanted was, of course, who would have guessed, the first character that was on the banner. Because lucky me, I'm like, dang it, I like the one that's there. And newsflash, it wasn't like a, oh, I want the character because I want the character, because I have not pulled a character before kind of thing. It's still one of my favorite characters, so yeah, I pulled it didn't go so well. In the end, I needed almost the full 180 pulls. I think like 3 or stuff less. Or was it even the full? I don't know anymore. But it was horrible. I had such a bad, like, first pulling experience ever that I thought it was gonna be that way for every character. You got a favorite at least, but I feel the pain. 78 and 85. Oh god. You continue trying. Yeah, recently I didn't have it that bad anymore. I mean, well, at least I gotten something other out of it. I mean, I had a pretty bad streak when I went for the Kave banner, but at least in retrospect, I am really enjoying having the C2 from Baiju that I got by accident there. So it's not a bad thing, like in retrospect. The only thing I regret, completely regret, for all eternity will regret, and you have to make a mistake once so you don't do it again, is in the beginning of the game, you of course don't have all the characters that you want. I'm speaking 4 stars. And you're like, or at least at the time, I didn't know, maybe the community knew somehow, but I kind of wasn't like that deep in the community yet. I did not know that some of the characters actually like went into this Paimon shop. I don't even know if I knew what the Paimon shop was at the time. But in the very beginning, there was the Klee banner, if anybody remembers that. And I pulled on the Klee banner, and I got Klee even though I didn't want her. And to this day, I haven't. Yeah, the first Klee banner. I don't have her built at all. She's lying on my account unused. I don't like her like at all. just straight up. She's reminding me to never ever again pull on a banner because of a 4-star that you could get like easily otherwise. If you're not interested in the 5-star, that is. If you're like, okay, I'm okay if I get the 5-star, I will build him. I have a few candidates. If I would get them, I would build them, but I wouldn't pull for them directly. But Klee is one of the characters that I did not intend to build, as you see, even if I got her. So yeah, my eternal reminder, whenever I see her, I'm like, ah, you're here to remind me. Yeah, we understand each other. She's the first of 2 characters I pulled not for Kid. I generally, I think I never pulled a character just for Kid. In all honesty. I think if I dislike a character, like... I at least have to like a character like medium. But I definitely pull every character that I really, really like despite of their kit, even if it's super bad. And I will build them, as you see. Mistakes will be made. Like, if I didn't enjoy the character in general, I mean, it doesn't need to be my favorite, but I need to enjoy them. But I did like the kit, I don't think I would play the character. There are actually a few candidates where I actually do enjoy the kit, but I don't enjoy the character. An example would be Yai, for example. That's I would enjoy the kit, but I didn't pull for her because I can't stand her. I can't stand her at all. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah, and if anybody was wondering on why what was the character, why I put on the Klee banner, it was Xingqiu, so... I was not patient, like, I need that guy now! And I didn't have one, and... yeah... I thought... if I don't get him, I'll be years without him. You know, I didn't quite... I didn't know at the time he would be in that shop thing and stuff, and yeah. And then I would get him later because he would be on other banners, and... you know how it is. But yeah, Klee, the Eternal Reminder. I think the only thing I've ever used Klee for is her ability to show resources on the map. Like, I used that once or twice, but not for myself, mostly for people in co-op, because they wanted to know exactly where all the locations are, and then you're like, give me a second. And that's what she was good for back then. Nowadays, I think everybody uses the interactive map anyway, so it's not really that much usage anymore. And very few characters do the Mondstadt map, so that's the second point why it's not used that much anymore. But that's the only thing where I really did use her. Either that or, you know, like, when you're doing nonsense while having hanging out with people in co-op. Like, everybody take out your little lollies, and I'm like, well... At the time, I didn't have many to pick from. Changed when I got Diona, then. But I didn't get Diona for a while because I didn't pull on her. I learned my lesson when she released. But yeah, that's nostalgic anecdotes. Learning on how to pull and not to pull with me. Nowadays, I think I have a pretty good overview on how much I can afford to pull and how much I have to save up for the future, because I have a good overview of what characters are to come, probably. Sometimes there is like a random surprise attack coming from the back, but for the most part, you kind of know what characters you have to expect around the corner. From either leaks, but also from like what the story tells you. Like, okay, we have like 8 new characters in the story. They're gonna come one after the other. It's very likely. I mean, what else would happen with them? We're not gonna get another situation where a character is introduced and then forever is not pullable. At least I think so. At least like for normal ones. So wouldn't count on Harbingers or anything. They may be different. Especially the ones that are a little unredeemable. Like the Tori, for example. He might... that may be a special case. Okay. But... I should switch into the game now. I promise to do more world quests today. Kinda, opening the map up. Oh, also, I haven't started the event yet. That started, I think, yesterday. So maybe we can do that beforehand, before I do the world quests. The main thing why I want to get the world quests done is because then I can do like the oculi snatching of the map, because that's been annoying me quite a while now that I that I have them popping up everywhere, but I can't pick a single one of them. But I also can't have every single one until I do all the world quests, so I'm guessing I'm doomed to have to do them. Okay. Game should be connected. I need to switch category. Give me a second. Switchy. But my voice is already given up. I just started. Calm down, voice. Okay. There we go. That worked. But yeah, we can start with the event quest, and after the event, we do the world quest of mainly this stuff, this blue one. I'm not sure about that one, but I think the blue ones are at the very least like a prerequisite. But better if I have to complete quest log, like emptied, before I try anything. As much as I try to drink, my voice just doesn't want to today. I noticed that already when I was getting up this morning. Got up and, you know, like when your throat hurts and the only thing you can get out is like, ah. That's what happened. Okay. Hopefully this one is voiced. But I think, depending on the event it is,
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Over there by the hot pot stand. We know them.
Thank God. You know what that means? That means my voice can stay a little silent.
Huh?
What is it? Why are you sad? Or are you sad because my voice died?
Traveler, Paimon, you're here too?
By accident, I am here.
Yuffie, Shinobu! Here for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
Why is Shuckling's cooking too hot to handle? Were the ingredients too
It's
foreign?
nothing like that. Wanmin restaurant's just closed for a couple of days. But it's nice to try somewhere different for a change. Su Arnyang's hot pot is pretty good, and you can't get it at Wanmin restaurant. Wanmin's closed? Why? What happened?
Why is it closed? Well, maybe they want holiday. Maybe they want a day off for once. I mean, maybe somebody in the family died. I mean, can a restaurant not be closed? Which reminds me of a story I'll get into later. Remind me of a restaurant story.
Well, it was partly our fault. Recently, some old classmates from the Tongwen Academy got in touch and said they were organizing a get-together. Yanfei's the most senior among us, since she's the most qualified, so she got to pick the location. And she booked Wanmin Restaurant. The turnout was a lot higher than expected, and in the space of 2 days, we somehow got through all of the restaurant's stock for the week ahead. Boss's enormous appetite was also a significant contributing factor. He went a little crazy.
He ate everything?
Chef Mao was pretty wiped out by the end, but he had a huge smile on his face. It was the best business he's had in months.
God, imagine if you're a restaurant owner and you're like really well stocked, like how you are, even a bit overstocked, and then somebody comes in and eats all your stock. I mean, what are you saying?
The only thing it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock. Bullchucker's here too? Paimon's surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like two sore thumbs.
Maybe now he's in a food coma lying somewhere.
Yeah, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. His logic was, and I quote, "Any classmate of Shinobu's is a classmate of mine." Notwithstanding the fact that Boss has never studied a day in his life, I think he just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge his taste buds last time he was in Liyue. That other kid you guys brought with you, though, what was his name again? Oh yeah, Grandmaster Hanakato. He seems like a smart cookie. You probably didn't notice because you were busy chatting to your classmates at the time, but he was helping Chef Mao out in the kitchen, trying to pick up some Liyue cooking skills. I suspect he just wanted to learn how to make some new dishes to feed to his Onikabuto and make them stronger.
I mean, that's the most important part. He needs to win, right?
Grandmaster Hanakato? Where do we know that name from? Oh yeah! Didn't we meet him during that beetle battle thing that Bullchucker organized?
I can't. Why? Do I have the option to say I can't remember? I remember.
That's right. Good memory, Paimon. After the near catastrophe that was the Beetle Brawl, Hanakato became an ally of the Arataki gang. He and Boss regularly hang out to have practice matches and discuss Onikabuto rearing strategies. But to his credit, a lot of the things he ropes Boss into doing in the name of beetle brawling actually result in Boss doing some real work for a change. It's made things a lot easier.
This is what you call a tactic. Strategize. Make it look like a game so it's easier.
For instance, they've decided to spend a few days helping Chef Mao restock the kitchen. Partly to thank him for the epic feast, and partly because they would like to use the opportunity to look for new ingredients to boost their Onikabuto's performance. I think they're out looking for crabs at Guyun Stone Forest right now, with Miss Shangling and Mr. Globa. They all seem to get along great. Globa's already made friends with Crimson Staff, as Ito calls it, and, something Beetle King, or whatever Hanakato's is called.
Like a real Pokemon situation here.
They've been out for quite a while, though. Shouldn't they be
Illegal
back by
beetle
now?
fights.
Unless something put them in a playful mood. In which case, it's anyone's guess what kind of mess they might be in by now. Well, now Paimon wants to join in the fun. Crabs from Guyun Stone Forest? Paimon bets they taste great!
Paimon would eat them raw too, I have a feeling.
Why don't we go see if they need our help? The sooner Wanmi restaurant is fully stocked, the sooner we get to eat there again!
Only food on your mind,
Well,
Paimon.
we can see what Bullchucker and Grandmaster Hanakato are really up to over there.
Let's just fully indulge in her way of
So
thinking.
you two are gonna head over? I think that's a great idea. The Traveler, Paimon, and Ito make a good team. Not everyone can get through to him, but he usually listens to you two. You make a good point. Well, thanks for checking up on them, you two.
Da, 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 da. Into the stone forest. Well, usually not really. At least not a lot. Hey, welcome back. Was it an important call? Or just a friendly call? The only thing I am recently receiving is business call. Mostly people wanting money. Like, the phone is ringing. Who could it be? Oh. Not too happy about that. Oops. I am not in the grabbing mood. No, not at all. Oh no. It's existential crisis? No, existential fear? I don't know what it's called in English. Dread? Existence threat? I don't know. But
I see it now.
that's That's always hitting everybody. Whenever you hear somebody near you die and you're like, am I next? How long do I still have? And you realize you're old, or technically you also realize you could have died at any moment in your life until now. So yeah.
A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born
Oh
warrior.
no.
The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea! Throw one of these bad boys in the ring and your Onikabuto will have to seriously up its game.
Oh no. Aw, that's always so sad for the kid if you're asking me. If you imagine that.
That's right, Oni King. Technically, the crab belongs to a different species, but it has all the qualities of the perfect warrior beetle.
Those two, on the other hand, they have no worries about anything. Babies in their head.
Rapidly improve their strength.
Then it's time for Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before.
Which was like them. Now we're grounded in reality. We can't forget about that. We can't be carefree anymore. You know, they are carefree, yes, but they are also dumb. I don't know. Do you want to trade your intelligence for being carefree? I don't know. I want to be cool.
And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down and scoop them up. No more chasing crabs all over the beach. La 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 la.
He really does seem carefree.
Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now.
Sanya.
Uh-huh.
Are we enthusiastic about this now?
Fancy meeting you here. Are you guys out for a walk or something?
She's just looking for something to cook again.
Hey, Xiangling. Hey, Guoba. Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at one mean restaurant, but then we ran into Yanfei and Shinobu, who told us you were closed for a few days. So we figured we'd come find you guys and see if you needed any help.
Yeah, that reminds me, because saying it again. I also have a story to share about a restaurant closing. But let them talk their talk first.
Thanks for being such loyal customers. It's so kind.
Music's fun. It's just some royalty-free music.
With Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping me for the last couple of days, we've actually got most of the things we need now. All that's left for us to get are some fresh crabs.
Too bad I just gotten two. I think on the way here.
Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan.
Somebody came to play.
Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon.
We can eat that too. I think. Or is that actually like made out of stone? I never knew what these guys were made of. Aren't they supposed to be very tough? But I never knew. Are these elementals or more like animals? They're lizards. Okay, so you can eat them then.
This is what you want to train your Onikabuto against.
Yeah, the beetle might get smashed, but you can try.
How right you are, Oni King. With a training partner like this, an Onikabuto is sure to reach the apex of its abilities.
Yeah, I know that they become bishop, but the bishops also look like they're elementals. Maybe it's just me.
Are they serious right now? Wait, I think I recognize that thing.
They don't look very fleshy, so to speak.
It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Guyun-ju bishops go. People have taken to calling it Crystal Tornado.
The Crystal Tornado.
It's because if you ever set foot
Can
on
you
its
just,
level,
yeah,
then
it kind of does
crosses
that.
over and gives you a nasty
Oh
slap
god,
on the
don't
head.
remind me.
It's really aggressive.
Does anybody remember that freaking achievement where you have to get like every single element on the bishop? I went there so many times. I was only missing one. And like resetting, and I was resetting, and I was resetting, and I was resetting, and I actually lost time. I don't even know how long it took.
Come to learn that.
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. I shall monitor the battle from a safe distance to assess our enemy's prowess.
So you're gonna hide behind the bush.
Go, Ironclad Beetle King! Test your challenger to its limits!
Yeah, I don't...
Glad Beetle King!
You can't be grateful it didn't kill it. Just send it flying a bit.
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible.
That's what's actually fighting us.
Okay, listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly tougher than it looks. Time to show it what we're really made of. From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us,
Music changed when it happened.
they'll have a little thing called
Accidents
agility
happen.
on their side. Go, Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the...
Aim for what? Oh god. Yeah, that doesn't work. I find it funny that it's like playing along almost. It's like... You're beetle weak.
Belly.
Oni King, shall I send in some more Oni Kabuto, or...
I will... what?
Wait, what's Koba doing? No!
Why is everybody making such a big fuss out of this? I mean, we would instantly, like, you know, beat that thing over. Are you trying to beat it with friendship? Power of friendship! Let's see if it works. I think he was just trying to be nice.
The bishop can understand Guoba? Huh. It just up and left. So, to answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon...
People don't know he is only us in juggling.
I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Bluestone Forest. Tornado gave Guoba a big old bash on the head the moment he saw him.
How dare he!
But then Tornado fell unconscious, and apparently wasn't seen for weeks afterwards. I guess he's finally recovered from his injuries.
Maybe Goba gave him a slap, like... Bad Bishop!
Man, what a cool guy. I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude just from the look of him, but I've never seen someone just stare an enemy into submission like that. There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength, the likes of which I've never seen before.
I must say, I concur. I don't know how. Guoba-san simply commanded that hard-shelled beast to stand down and retreat at once.
Everybody misunderstanding everything. I think he was just trying to be nice.
Come to think of it, he seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Guoba-san clearly has some sort of power that lets him bend the minds of shelled organisms to his will. That's it! The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time.
I like how they have kind of like their own reality on how things work here. They spin their own fandom. Yeah, it's a new event. Hello there, Mudkeep. How you doing? Go there. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. I swear. I'm not hiding anything.
Huh? Of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki Gang's greatest ally. You see, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable.
He's totally oblivious. You're like, what? Yeah, he has no idea what they are talking about. He's just innocent.
Can we stop discussing what special powers Guoba may or may not have? We have to get these.
He has a special power of adorableness.
And then this whole trip will have been a waste. Right, get a move on, ball checker. Shinobu's waiting for you. Also, be right.
Huh? Wait, when did we get 2 new people?
I just came out of nowhere.
Oh, compadre! If it isn't the Oni King's right hand. Oh, and of course, the flying lavender... sorry. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Wait, Oh, man.
Yeah, he was totally shocked. Like, what do you want from me?
Oh, so humiliating.
Sorry for lurking.
Oh, come on.
We have watched him lose a lot of times.
Against the Geo-Bishop hatchling. Next time, just give it a couple of...
Playing American? No, I'm playing in European server. As you can see, you cannot see, on my UID actually. In fact, the first number kind of tells what server you plan on.
But that would defeat the whole purpose. Let me explain. Now, it's no secret that you've kicked a fair share of butt in your time. And from what I hear, that includes some of the biggest, most powerful...
I read butt, that's everything. My mind is off places.
So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born stronger than your most fearsome foe?
No, I have main character syndrome.
Your odds of winning are 100%? Of course not. You start with an impossible goal, defeating the unbeatable enemy. And then you do whatever you gotta do to achieve it. Because even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past your limits. That's how you make yourself not just stronger, but stronger than you.
At the very least, he has this whole motivational thing down. I give him that.
Fight once, you'll probably flee the next time, and the time after that. Next thing you know, you're that boring little twerp who never had the guts to put himself out there. Because when you flee the fight, all you're really
He's trying his best.
is the person you could have become.
Let's dive into bullshit.
Why is he so intelligent today? What's going on?
Makes sense. For once, Paimon has nothing to argue back.
Maybe he grew a brain cell.
You hear that? Boba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway, and your Oni Kabuto won't be ready to fight again anytime soon. So, are you just gonna stand here gawking, or...?
Chef Sama makes a good point. We are still far from being worthy enough to seek the tutelage of
Everybody gets an honorary title.
I have heard tell
So
of a
happy.
great contest of fine warriors that was once held in this place. We stand on hallowed ground, and the very air we breathe is abuzz with the might of great duelists.
Yeah, I think we had a whole tournament here like twice now.
I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest beetle battlers of Liyue, and as iron...
That's not the kind of battle I was talking about, but
hone our
okay.
skills and training with them. Then and only then will we be ready to seek the guidance of Guoba-san. Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast and do battle against it once more.
Paimon's got a feeling about this, but not actually sure if it's a good one or a bad one.
Maybe it's just hungry. The feeling in your stomach, it's just hunger.
Oh, I'm with you, Grandmaster. Yeah, you're saying the time has come to unveil the plan.
The plan.
This is the moment. It's
I want
time for
to...
the
No, actually, I don't want to know.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Okay, I'll wait. I need to get new drink. Give me a second, please. You can stare at Ito if you like. If anybody enjoys that. I need more hydration. My dang voice today is killing me. You know, the only bad thing about... I still like using the same bottles to mix the same drink, by the way. I only drank water in between, so these are still not empty. Still the same from Tuesday. Ow. And now I hit my desk with the bottle. That sounded not very healthy. Okay. I am basically back. What is my camera doing? We're getting a reset? Okay.
That's right. There's no time to lose, Oni King. Let's set up the arena.
Oh my god. What just happened? I just set my glass down and the only thing I saw was smoke.
What do you get? Oh, unbelievable. Look at them. Not a care in the world.
God, that was comical.
What did they say it was called again? The Arataki something?
Boot camp thingy. Beetle boot camp.
Beetle fighting tournament, right? I think Hanakato might have mentioned it before.
My UID has 7. That is for European. Don't ask me what the other servers have, but I know that if it's not a 7, it's not compatible.
If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant,
Which,
Love to take Woba along in
honestly, we could open a can of worms here. I don't understand. Wait, let me backtrack. I do understand why games have servers for different regions because of ping. Like, okay, you want to play with like a good connection. Of course, you are playing on a server that's close to you. But I don't get why you don't allow people to switch a server, like, for a second to play with a friend. You know what I mean? Like, in Guild Wars 1, they had this system where they had, like, an instant or, like, a service or, like, a... Yeah, instance is, I think, the best word. Per region. And if you were playing on one that wasn't your region, your ping was disgusting. But you could if you wanted to. And therefore meet up with everybody, like, internationally, and form a group, which was very nice. Of course, you had to decide on who is the poor person that gets the poopy ping, but it was good that you at least had the option to hang out. And honestly, if I just want to hang out with people most of the time, I'm not caring about ping. I only care about ping if I do, like, important stuff like Abyss anyway, so... I'm in my region and ping is 92 to 100. Have you checked your provider, maybe?
Well, right now, the top priority is dealing with all these fresh crabs.
Because honestly, before we changed, like, connection, like the provider here, before we got a new connection, my ping was disgusting, too.
Shinobu was saying the Arataki gang came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion.
Provider is off.
Won't throwing an impromptu beetle fighting competition interfere with their plans?
I mean, most of the time you don't have a choice, because you have, like, one person offering.
Well, not much we can do about it except head back to Wanmin and tell Shinobu.
I mean, I ordered early ordered internet connection for the place I'm moving to, you know, because sometimes they take months and months and months in advance, want you to actually, like, say that you're changing up and stuff. And so I wanted to see who I can order from, and the answer was there was one single company you can order from. That's it. Either you take those prices, or you're not getting any internet. Either you take that connection, or you're not getting any. The positive note, though, was that it's a good connection, so I can't actually, like, complain about, like, the quality. At least on paper. If what they promise will be the thing that I actually get, I can only tell you once I'm moving. But
Hey, Shinobu, we're back!
on paper, it's quite okay. Quite good.
Guoba, Shangling, Traveler, and Paimon. Wait, where are the other two?
They transformed into a cloud and disappeared.
Let me guess. Ito and Hanakato are up to their usual antics.
We'll fill you in shortly. First, I need
And
to
yeah, Monopoly really is bullshit.
The Mistflower Corollas won't keep the crabs cool for much longer.
But basically what I learned is that the local authority, like the city government, made a deal with that company that they are the only provider in that area. That's how they get it. They're like, probably, on their hand, like, deal some money out, like, we're the only one, right?
Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly awaiting a grand feast. I'll get cooking.
They call that a
Catch up while we
partnership, then. A partnership. Oh, yeah. This cutscene is still not over. I still wanted to tell the restaurant story, but it's just a teeny tiny small one. But I was thinking the cutscene is not that long. The feasting begins. What's that supposed to mean?
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp? That doesn't bode well. It won't be long before things get out of hand.
See. What? Doesn't sound good. Ababs doesn't sound good either. I don't like it. There's not any good abbreviation for this.
We're guests here, which means we're supposed to be on our best behavior. Leave them to me.
Maybe
I'll put a stop to
ABC.
it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it could be fun. Anyway,
About
don't stress.
BBC. Well, like, because it was 3 B's,
Sounds like a
right?
great event idea.
Got that name.
According to the Comprehensive Compendium of Liyue Law, we just need to notify the relevant office of the Ministry of Civil Affairs, and they'll issue a permit pretty much right away. You never know. Maybe you'll make some new friends with this event. Then you'll have even more people to hang out with when you next come to Liyue.
Yeah, and you can bring them all to Wanmin Restaurant for your meals.
So we make even more monies. That's what she's saying.
Wait, first the event, and now you're already planning our next trip?
Do they need to eat 2 restaurants then next time?
Given the Arataki gang's financial situation... come on. You gotta learn to cut loose more. You came all this way. You should be focused on catching up with old friends, making some new ones, and just generally hanging out and doing lots of fun stuff.
You should cut loose. She just said she had no money. Are you listening?
I need to be at the Ministry of Civil Affairs shortly for something else anyway, so I can get the ball rolling for Ito's thing while I'm there. All right, I'll handle that while you guys head back to Ito and help get the venue set up. I'll join you later and bring the permit with me.
She just wants this boot camp to happen.
She's in a good mood today.
Maybe she wants it.
Persuading to help out with the event. Well, event planning's right up her alley. She was an officiator in the Masterful Chef's contest.
She's excited.
She has a lot
Can't
of
admit it, but she wants to participate.
She's also on vacation at the moment, and her old
She got a
friend
beetle.
Chicago's in town.
Secretly her hobby, I'm telling you.
Have some fun.
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss the issue of our funds. Guess I've got no choice but to deal with Boss directly now. Traveler, Paimon, thanks for all your help so far. I promise I'll make it up to you the next time we meet.
You mean you don't need us to come with you? Well, if Ito's serious about defeating that Geovishap hatchling with Oni Kabuto, Paimon's kinda curious to see how everything goes down.
Music just slapping right now, I'm sorry. I want to join the competition. I want to win.
Now that you mention it, didn't you help Boss out a lot at the last one of these?
Yes.
The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle brawl?
Yeah, the one with the just as silly name as this one.
Oh, he didn't really help
I'm just
out.
calling it Beetle event.
A few matches, but it was actually
Either way, it sounds like you understand Boss's perspective far better than I do, so maybe you'll be able to help me talk some sense into him. I'll take all the help I can get.
I think the sense is already lost. They're way too enthusiastic about this.
sure. Or, you know, maybe we could just let him go ahead with it, huh?
We have no second thoughts and definitely do not want to just participate in the tournament. We do. Actually, we do. I love it when characters like stand around.
Over for this month, and it'll still be a while before Dad gets back with the rest of the new stock. So we should be able to take it easy for a while. After that, we should be back to business as usual. Things won't be anywhere near as busy as they've been the last few days. That means we should have time to go and watch Mr. Ito's beetle fighting event.
I love finding characters standing around. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they're standing so far away that you're like... You're not even aware. I mean, now that they stand around, I'm aware others could be standing around. But... Like if there's no indication that anybody is standing around, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, are the others not standing around somewhere? I don't know. Maybe they do. But maybe they're just at the Stone Forest. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to tell a story. And it's a real short story. It's more of a rumor also. You always Google locations. Well, if I had to guess, Yanfei said she's gone up to Bossy's and stuff. And the others are probably at the venue preparing the fighting. Well, we're supposed to go anyway to the Stone Forest, so I don't know yet. Yeah, short story about restaurant closing. It's more of rumors. A pizza place we have around here has closed for, or shut down, not permanently, but at the very least for a few days or something. It just says closed. And Just today, I gotten to know an interesting rumor on why it is closed. Apparently, the police called it to close because they were selling drugs. And I found that so funny. It's so cliche. The pizza place is selling drugs. I mean, what the heck? Can you be more obvious? Can you be more... The funny thing is I ordered pizza there a few times and I wonder if I hope I hope they kept that very, very separate, these businesses. Yeah, so many that are really actually like selling drugs or what? I mean, I find it funny. They ever separate as the leisure business. I mean, was the pizza good? It was really good. I like the pizza from there. So I'm kind of hoping that it's A, just rumors, or B, that it was just an employee of them or something, and they would, you know, open up again after they searched everything because he maybe stashed stuff there, or what the heck do I know? Because I really like the pizza there. On occasion, the pizza place is in this city where I live, pretty secluded somewhere, pretty like off. And I have once or twice thought to myself, like, this place is like really a good, because they have like a parking area nearby that I sometimes go to when I like bought something. Like when you're buying some like baked goods somewhere from a bakery, and you're like, where do I eat this now? Because like in the city there is no like parking lots where I am, or if they are, the 3 that are, they're already taken like all the time. So I'm like, okay, where do I eat this? And sometimes I go to that like parking lot. They also have like a container where you can like throw in your old glass stuff that you need to get rid of. There's a lot of stuff there. But I was standing there a few times in the morning, and I'm like, it's so empty here. Nobody's coming by. That's the reason I liked it, by the way. This could really be a great place to deal drugs at. I thought that a few times. And sometimes when I park there, other cars, when they were there, just instantly went bye-bye. They're just, nope, and went out of there. And like, okay, maybe they also wanted to eat in peace. But now thinking about it, maybe that were the drug dealers. What do I know? Maybe they thought I was like secretly observing cop or something. But I was just like eating my stuff like, what do you want from me? I just want to eat in peace. I know I'm the cop a cop. I didn't do nothing.
Shinobu, I can explain.
Now thinking about that, because as I said, I mean, it's not the only thing with this parking slot like leads to. It's also close to a festival area that we're having, and close to a hiking trip that's there. I see a lot of people like walk their dog there, but as I said, it's pretty empty a place compared to everywhere else in town, so dubious is all I'm saying.
No, you can't. Our funds have run out. We've spent too long.
What I heard, they don't care unless they set to close. You try to buy anyway.
How can we possibly afford to hold a tournament?
I have no idea, because actually I've never had anything to do with that. But I was joking around. And I find it funny that actually now it is possible that the thing I was joking about actually was true.
Yenfei-senpai very kindly offered to handle the legalities. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have a permit. Are you expecting her to foot the bill as well? Put a stop to this now, before things get out of control.
Maybe we can crowdsource it.
But
I have a few million more in my
have a
pocket.
situation here. Normally, I'm happy to do things your way, but the Arataki
Now you have a cool ass story.
Kabuto warriors
That is
set me
true.
lost to some pet rock.
And now that that is the case, now in winter I'm not really going to that parking lot because I rather eat like at home or something because it's like freezing cold there. But in summer, when that happens like a few times, when I like bought something, when it's summer again and I go to that parking slot and somehow it changes in some sort of way, like either nothing is happening there at all, like no car, or suddenly there are more cars. I will tell if things are changing.
Look, we have a whole arena set up and everything. If we back out now, we'll be the laughingstock of the entire beetle fighting world.
If those weird like cars that like drive away when you go there suddenly stop, then I am saying that I'm saying I was right.
You've lost plenty of beetle fights before. Even I can beat you, and I'm not even a serious player. Why are you so bothered about losing to some bishop hatchling?
Shinobu! That was a low blow.
You have to understand it's his hobby. One never ridicules somebody's hobby. Everybody can enjoy what they enjoy. That's my opinion. Like, if they enjoy that, as long as nobody's hurt, who cares?
Anyway, that's ancient history. I'm on a whole...
I wish I had a story like this. Normally, my life is super boring, so that's like an accident that happened.
Pet rock. Don't think I've got what it takes? And try me.
Gladly. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way.
Stomping me to the ground.
Grandmaster Hanakato, get me and Boss a beetle each. Maybe he'll be more amenable to reason after a crushing defeat. If I win, you have to come back with me. No complaining, and no
I want to see
more
this.
trouble for Yanfei-senpai. Shinobu, Oni King,
Don't tell me I have to play him and win for him.
You're really doing this, huh? I didn't think you'd take it this far. Okay, so Sky cleaving wide eyes.
I knew it! Now I can't let him lose because this is our honor now.
You're making Paimon fight me?
We're a little Paimon.
No surprises there.
He did that last time. You're like, you're my champion.
What Bullchucker is really saying is, if you want to fight the Oni King, you have to go through Sky Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon first.
That's sass in the voice. I like it.
Sky Cleaving Wide Iron Lavender Melon is one of the Arataki gang's top beetle fighters, but even she isn't in the same league as moi. So Shinobu, if you want to duel with the Don, you gotta beat the Milan.
Except... Paimon refuses.
What?
Even Paimon knows that you can't just expect other people to pick up your slack all the time.
Fight your own battles, man.
Then tough luck. You gotta watch your spending. If Paimon helps you out, that'll just make more trouble for Yanfei, and then Shinobu will owe her a favor.
Okay, true. You make a fair point. But it's all good. I have a backup plan for situations like this. If we really are out of funds, then, I'll find a job. I'll work nights, do beetle fighting during the day, and pay any expenses out of my own pocket.
Who would actually, like, employ him? He doesn't seem like he's very hardworking.
It'll work. The Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs before. As long as it's physical work and the pay is good, I'll take it.
Now you're talking. See, that's the kind of attitude Paimon can get behind.
I can't believe you guys.
She would have rather, like, blown it off.
Your plan is all well and good, and I do hope you try not to be a burden on other people. But you still need to beat me first. I know what Boss is trying to do. He's making me fight Paimon first to use up my Oni Kabuto stamina. Well, good luck with that. Even with a disadvantage, I'm still not gonna make this easy for you.
Oh god. I hope I still remember how to do this. Wait. That's super music. Okay, what is Q doing? Move. Hold to charge. Stop holding charge. Okie dokie. Guard. Okay, that's a guard. Could they do guards before? Hold Q to command to use guard to defend against attacks. I don't remember this happening before.
I lost. I can't believe it.
The guard is definitely new, yeah. I only remember it back and forth before. Before it was just headbutting all day. Dong. Yay! Very nice. Yay, yay.
Hey! Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon destroys Shinobu on the first attempt! Woo! You really are natural at this, aren't you?
It was a tutorial. What do you expect, man?
As agreed, we now have Shinobu's official support to host the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
How can everybody remember that name but me? I'm just like, it's Beetle Boot Camp.
I haven't battled in ages. Guess I'm out of practice. I'll have to move to plan B. Try to keep costs to a minimum and make sure Yanfei-senpai doesn't end up doing everything for us. I'm gonna hold you to your word, boss. Fund this event yourself.
It's just Beetle event, but the other one was Beetle event. How I'm gonna tell them apart if both are Beetle event, or should I call them Beetle event 1 and 2? As again, can you show me the impact? Hey, Dextra. Oh, I got no impact. No impact here. The only... Well, I guess the Beetles sometimes do impact each other right now in the event.
And one other thing. Our boat tickets home were booked well in advance. I can amend the date, but only by a few days. So, keep this event to maybe 4 or 5 other people tops, or you'll run out of time, okay? I don't want you...
She's organizing. She's forgetting the fun.
Got it. Sure, promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Shinobu, you've got nothing to worry about.
He's gonna take more than 4 people,
Okay,
I swear.
I'll head down to the harbor and see about changing the tickets. I'm warning you, you'd better not go spending all our mora while I'm gone.
I have spent more.
So
Spent
we've
more.
only 5 battles to get in shape enough for Guoba-san.
Surely it's a...
Master what he teaches us, then take down that cocky pet rock. Shinobu is asking us to do the impossible here. But this is the kind of hardcore challenge I live for.
He lost his mind again.
Don't worry, Oni King. I'll find people to join us in our great training endeavor. So
I love Mora. Are you secretly Dory?
I'll be sure to sense their presence and bring them over to our camp. We haven't been in Liyue for long, but I'm certain that this...
That's the only... Wait, or Ningguang. She's also obsessed with monies.
We'll have no trouble finding but one of these each day. Now, as for the esteemed Oni King's right hand and honorable sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon...
We've done our part. We saved your butts by getting Shinobu to agree to this. Paimon saw the look of sheer terror on your faces. You're clearly no match for her.
I like how sassy she is about that. She's like, huh, I am good at beetle battling. Bow down to the Paimon!
Oh, of course. I will, leave it to me. I'll come up with something. You'll get your reward, don't you worry. In the meantime, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon don't have other plans, then prepare to watch history in the making. Because in a few short days, I, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, will raise my game to new heights. Win the
How often he's gonna comb his hair today? Should we make a counter by now?
Cool. Yeah, we'll be watching. So, no pressure or anything, but...
Where did the echo come from? Am I the only one confused by the echo? It sounded like she was thinking, but I saw her mouth move. It was clearly directed.
If you mess this up and everyone completely wipes the floor with you, we'll see the whole thing.
I don't know what the echo is about, but it's adding to the creepiness, so I accept it. Thinking it moves him up. She not only does she move her mouse, she's also directing it directly to them. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense as a thinking line, so where does the echo come from? To move half a tile forward. Move will not deal damage. Charge. Great amount of stamina. 2 tiles. Blah, piercing strike. This is all the same as before. I think the only one thing changes the guard option. Your economy will be knocked down. Cancel. Okay, now this is new. Press the guard button to consume some stamina and form a shield against hostile electric bullets or jet streams. So it's only those 2 attacks. I don't need to learn any super special moves. Hold the guard button. Will continuously consume stamina to maintain the shield. So I can like perfectly shield my perfect guard too. Oh yeah, then I bounce it back. Okay. I understand. I understand. Yes. Wait. So I need to defeat enough people every day. I hope I can do this.
I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Everybody can remember that about me.
Permit to run the event.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Oh, sweet! Sadly, it's not my own original artwork, but check out that design! And that line work!
I mean, if it were his, it probably would look a lot worse.
It's so cool! It's epic! It captures exactly how awesome I look as a pro beetle fighter in the heat of battle! Dude! Wait, not that. How do they usually address strangers in this part of the world?
I think dude is fine. He's worrying too much.
Maybe Esquire?
I never heard that in my life before.
That's the one. Tien Esquire, your artwork is incredible. Words
You can try sir if you want to be
gratitude.
It sounds weird though. How about just you? Or Tian. Tian, you did good work.
You can drop the Esquire, Don Arataki. Also, I'm no artist, just a storyteller. This promotional artwork was done by a young lady at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yenfei looks out for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to contribute some artwork.
Don.
Oh, so this is Yenfei's doing. Man, she really thought of everything. This is exactly what we needed.
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training program that could shape the future of beetle.
How does everybody know about beetle fighting? like, is this a secret hobby of like everybody around? I thought that was already the TCG, but beside that, maybe the second.
I'm a fighter myself, but I've heard a lot about it and have always wanted to try it out for myself.
Then just do. Get a, I don't know, trial beetle.
Who knows? It might just give me the inspiration for a
look at the
new
butterfly.
story to tell in the neighborhood.
It teleports in and out of existence like butterflies do. Look at it. Ugh. Interdimensional butterfly noises.
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity for. Take sky-cleaving white.
Ideally, what people know. I don't know.
She battled with great prowess on her first time after
Apparently, they are very international here. Everybody always like knows the new trends from everywhere.
Once Tien Esquire has grasped the basics,
Another dimensional butterfly.
The appeal, we might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Bing bong, bing bong. The AI of the butterfly is cray cray.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, Squirt. Squat. Yeah, Squire. Squire. May the best man win.
Friendly spy, focus find. Utmost might. Okay, for this I need to do a focused fight. Can I manage focused fight, or do I need to do trial on friendly spy first? Considerable combat strength at medium and close range. Attacks consecutively. Medium movement. Okay, let's try. The second one to battle is annoying, so this one is fine. Haha! I was faster than you. Oh god, I didn't hit it. I totally missed. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. I'm like, epic shot! I didn't hit. Yay. Well, let's try the super fighting thing that... Oh, wait, I'm in a cutscene.
I can see that the Arataki
Totally didn't miss. No, you didn't see anything. I did not miss. I did not miss at all.
high adrenaline sport. Yes, there are the rudiments of a fine tale here, to be told time and again.
I just wanted to look it in the eye, like, you know, like threatening it, like you will die, like, and something like that. Then that's definitely what I plan to do. Can he drop the Esquire? I'm dying of laughter over here.
The phrase is, the pleasure is all mine, Oni King.
Just be natural.
Details, sweet tails. Point is, thank you for supporting our boot camp.
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki. I intend to stay here and...
I don't know what. When I hear about Don today, I'm getting different thoughts.
Please, pay no regard. Just pretend I'm not here.
Okay, I ignore you from now on.
So,
He said I'm pretending he's not here.
my mind's buzzing from all those fancy words. What's that buzzy feeling called again? Oh yeah, learning.
Fancy words. The only fancy word I heard was Esquire, and you used that.
It's like the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp is getting off to a good start.
Can I now do the heart mode, please? Heart mode, heart mode, heart mode. He never learned before. He a little dummy. Okay, Damos might only gives... Oh god. I'm not Catholic. Oh god. Thank god. Okay, now I'll die, probably. Don't laugh at me. Ha! I hit you. Ah, I got hit! I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Did he just taunt me? Can you do that? Nope. He definitely taunted me like... Wow. Totally not a kitty move. Meow. The kid counter. Kitty counter. He totally did. Yeah. Okay, that worked. And I can do the second one. You said the second one is stinky? Okay, let's see.
Oni Kabuto are our friends, like cats and doggies.
If you're gonna do a doggy taunt and piss on me, then no. Then I'm out of here.
Kid? Oh, didn't we go through this last time?
I mean, it's a children's sport, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado's a kid too. And one of the other kids from last time was actually pretty good, so age is no measure of...
I thought that's how dogs taunt. I guess. If the other one was doing the kitty thing, then this Kabuto will behave like a dog, right?
Although, Buttercup of Terror has...
And yeah, I'm alluding to the weird purple ray that it's sending out. Because so far the other one was not using any magical skills.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. My Oni Kabuto was a present from Daddy.
I know it's supposed to be electro energy, right?
Last time he was away.
But I mean, why does it have the form of like...
Sounds like a real stand-up guy. Okay, let's send out sky-cleaving wide eyes.
Yeah, of course.
For this one. We don't want any accusations of bullying flying around.
Huh. You make it sound like Paimon's the weakest choice on our side.
No, Paimon is good.
Paimon's probably the safest choice. But only because you two maniacs are a danger to yourselves and others when you're in a competitive mood. Don't be nervous, young lady. It's only a game, so it's just for fun.
Let's beat her up. Okay, yeah. It's specifically telling me about the guard button again, so I'm guessing... Very agile. Attacks with lightning bullets. Considerable long-distance combat strength. Okay, I'll die. I'll die then. Guess I die. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to run away from me? Why are you trying to run away? Oh god. Oh no, my god. Ah, I had to tap out. I had an alarm go off and annoying me to death. Ow. But I'm back now. I'm trying to concentrate. Ow. Oh, that still hit me. Oh, I forgot that I have stamina. There, eat your own balls. I didn't mean to make it sound like that. Okay. Guess I die. Okay, let's do the utmost difficult... and utmost might difficulty.
Paimon nearly messed that up.
Yeah. My alarm was going off.
Nearly died of a heart attack. That little beastie is fierce.
You didn't hear that, but it automatically tapped me out of the game and I'm like... I panicked.
How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher? Is everyone in Liyue a born warrior or something?
So, this is how Oni Kabuto play together? I get it now. Do you have time to play some more? And I also want to watch you guys play too.
We can have a fearsome battle to death.
Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a real knack for this. Oh, kinda terrifying. Hey, Bullchucker, if you had this kind of talent, you could probably have learned how to communicate with shelled creatures just by listening to Guoba talk to Crystal Tornado.
Ha! Yeah, I wish.
What am I always spawning here? Okay. Highest difficulty it is. Utmost might. Let's see if we can do this. Ah, it's starting with bot. Are you shitting me? Stop it. I'm trying to get a hit in on you. Are you balling me again? No, you're not. You're so annoying, you know that? Ow. Oh god. That hit me. Can easily use the balls against... like, nope! Access denied. God. I didn't expect it to start with balls immediately. I mean, really? The only thing I'm doing is throwing my Kamehamehas at you. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we have 3 more days of battling ahead of you, us. And every beetle has a different design again, as I'm seeing. Wait, are they doing a different animation each time? No, every one of them has a different animation, like a fixed one. That's interesting. Very nice. Very good. Me liking it. It's fixed for now. You thinking? I know how it's tomorrow. You mean they may be rehashing it? I'm thinking maybe the combat style is symbolized by that. How's my voice so far? I'm drinking a lot of I'm drinking a lot. And it's helping a bit. Maybe a bit strained, but I think I can go a little more. Yes. Next. I think we're gonna do some world quest. Forest path. That sounds like something. I will notice when it's no longer fine. Then I probably sounded like this. Yeah, I can kind of feel my limit. But I'm noticing I have to drink a whole lot more than I usually do. Which technically is never bad. Because hydration is important. But I usually drink a lot already. Isn't that pretty? Look at it. It's pretty. Go deeper. We have to go deeper. Do I have to kill this? Nope. Just go to the altar. Froggies! Nom nom. Mysterious wait. Oh, we have here! I got the spin crystal. Where did you come from? There we go. Okay, anything else bothering me? Also, the inscription has been scratched out, but you can make out clear do 3. Wow, that's a lot. That's not helping me much. So we need 3 drops of clear water or something. I'm gonna zoom out. Only thing I see is purple. Wait, is that maybe the orb that's like on this? Is that anything?
Too slow.
That may be a puzzle. What happened? Wait, what did I get? Oh! I can do something. Wait, what does that do? I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. What's this supposed to be?
You're dead.
Ow! Oh, it automatically connects if there is something to connect. But there wasn't. That makes sense. I should probably heal myself back up. Does that make sense? What's this bubble for? Give me some time to heal. I have not done puzzles in this area yet, so it's probably all new. But I did once run through everything to unlock the waypoints. And there I got a whole lot of tutorials popping up that I pressed away. Thinking to myself, I will regret this one day. Because I will be standing here, have no idea how the puzzles work. And that's kind of where I am, so... Also, do I have? Yeah, I have enough seeds. What am I even doing? Okay, what do I do with these? I mean, they look nice. Maybe I can bubble them with this. Maybe... Go to the... No. They have a circle around them. But I need to hit all 3, so this one needs to go further to the south again. I don't know how far though. A bit. A good bit. Dots mean the order in which they need to get the bubble burst. What dots? They all have the same dots. One dot and one moon. One dot and one moon. Am I blind? Does it mean that they need it all at the same time? If you combine the oh, I need to combine the bubbles in that case because they all need it at the same time. Ooh, oh my god. Aren't you pretty? I'm hitting you. I'm hitting... I say that's inside. Wait, why is that one red? Why were you red? Oh, it wasn't perfectly in the middle, was it? Probably had to be closer to the other one. Okay, let me see. Must be perfect middle between these two. Okay, so a little bit further in there. A little further. This definitely does reach, right? Or maybe it needs to be a bit closer. Maybe the range is not as big as it looks like. Let's see. Now, okay. Yeah, it needs a little bit of lenience. Can't be right on the spot. Okay, that's one drop thing.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Okay, and now? I have no idea. Aren't these like maps for Arena maybe? I'm not sure. I'm bullying these for a while now.
Swan Fury.
Can we have another bubble here? Okay, those are 2, and this is 1. Okay, so let me... Oh, God. Sorry, wrong button! Where did it go? Come back! I didn't mean it like this. Now a little bit further in. I think that's good. Ding 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 dong dong. At least it's not like a recognizes melody like from your head and then like play it with this instrument of choice.
Quit following me.
I always hate these. Okay, at least I hate the one thing in this like Christmas, old German Christmas game, like the Hugo game. The words are singing a song. Help them adjust it. I hate that. Just don't, I can't express how much I hate it. Okay, so this direction. Yeah. You just looking? You can leave if you're just looking. We can be friends. You stay there, I stay here, okay? Such a scaredy cats. They're cuties. Okay, this is still not quite. I would say that counts. Okay, now get this thing into a position. Wait, overlaps with the other, no, a little bit more. Da da da. Even though I recently heard a rumor about at least one beach and fontaine existing where when you kill all the innocent crabs, you're getting a big chest to spawn. I don't know which beach it is yet, though, and I'm not feeling in massacre mood right now. Okay, what's this? Really? Yeah, I heard it, but I don't know which beach exactly. I would have to have a look. I can have a look later. Maybe I'll find it. But I'm not sure if I did do that already. Because the crabs dropped the material that I think Fremi needed to upgrade himself at a new land. I think too. Right? So it could be that I already massacred all of the map at some point. Multiple times. I don't want to say that it's not the case. Why here? Key. Need to commit Janice had a lot for Fontaine characters. The funniest thing about this, I think, is that the characters that both seem the most gentlest towards like sea creatures, like Fremini and Nouvellette, are the ones that want you to murder them to upgrade them. Like, it's ironic, okay? Like, let's drive on the water. Everything is so fine here. Like, the living creatures on water. Like, murder everything. Murder, massacre. Like, what's going on? I'm getting the wrong message. I mean, is it that because if they like overcome their weakness of niceness, they get stronger, or it's Genshin Live. Yeah, I read about it being Genshin Livestream. I am a bit curious on how they will kind of handle things, because I think it's the first livestream after the whole Sariel basically one-upping us by giving out character. And I also heard it's supposed to be a live stream, like, you know, a big live stream with not just voice actors, but like backgrounds where they're sitting around and everything. Again, probably because Lantern Ride or something. At least that's what I heard. So I wonder how they'll try to appease the crowd, so to speak. You're passive or your name is passive. Maybe she's passive. Don't ask. Don't answer. It seems broken. Can somebody restart the mellow scene, please? Yeah, I do hope for great rewards too. I mean, the only thing that I'm kind of counting on already, because it's always been there, is that we get to pick a 4-star character for Lantern Ride. It's always been the case, so I'm expecting it. And so far, it's always been the case that we can also pick the new character. So I am expecting to get my Gumming or Riot. I already farmed stuff up for him, so I am sad if that's not the case. Hey there, Careful. How you doing? Long time no see. You're not human. What gave it away? Wow, I think she's a Pokemon. We have no game audio. Yes, we do. This quest has no voiceover. And also, I have the loud music on. Wait, let me pause the music, then you'll hear something at the very... Are you hearing that? Hearing that? There's nothing. It's calm music because we're in a calm forest. Yeah, and she does... Nobody talks in this quest. I'm just doing a world quest while I'm talking. Glad to see you stream. Yeah, my voice is pretty low today. I'm not sure. The weather killed it. It's so cold and freezing, and then my voice was like, ugh. Yeah. But other than that, it's just a very calm forest. It's almost no background music. If I'm very quiet for a second, you'll hear it. Maybe I also have like my thing too quiet. Almost never any voiceover except main quest, voice character quest, main quest, and events some. But yeah, that's why I put on music, so it's not quite as as nothing. Buzzing, yes, Malacine is no. Maybe it just looks like a Malacine, but it's actually a demon. I mean, the eyes certainly give demon vibes. God, it's definitely a Poke. It's a Pokemon. It's just saying its name. I remember Paimon having way too much voice line every time I saw this game. Paimon is definitely the character with the most voice lines in the game because she's basically like the character talking for you, which I don't quite understand why they made it that way at first. Before I knew the lore explanation for it, because the lore explanation is the main character comes from outer space and they landed on this world and they don't know the language of. They learned the basics of the language basically to understand like what the people are generally saying now, but they're too shy to talk, so they're not talking much. But now that the game's like progressing a bit, you can see the main character sometimes saying one or two bitsies every now and then, like getting more confident to like use the voice that they're having. But it's such a shame because the main character voice actors I like a lot, and they are saying almost nothing. Also, wouldn't understand Paimon. Makes little sense. And like Paimon is communicating for them, like because they don't want to talk. I understand why they did it from like a gameplay perspective. It's supposed to be like a silent protagonist, but you can like insert yourself into, and then you have like the explainy thing next to you. But yeah, I am liking it more how they did it in Star Rail, where the character is still not talking a lot, but they are talking more, and it's just like everybody acknowledges, you're the stoic person that doesn't talk a lot, right? You're the one that's mostly silent. Like, it's just the personality, and here it's like, I don't know. Yeah, they still have a personality, so it doesn't work. I also don't get it. But it's really cute. It's weird, though, that they put the information about that the character doesn't speak the language and only, like, learn the bits and tips from Paimon to, like, have the basic understanding. I think for a month or something, so... that they put that actually somewhere deeper into the game where you had to, like, find it first to actually have the knowledge of it. It's a bit weird, because I would just explain that, you know, in the tutorial. Like, in a tutorial, like, let Paimon talk about, like, oh, now that I taught you the language, maybe we should go and seek out the first city. And they're like, now that we've been here a while on the beach, let's go. Like, what are they doing on the beach? Nobody telling you that. You're the main protagonist, aren't you? Main protagonist, you're not talking? Also, you're snatching everything you can see and without asking, basically stealing from everybody around you? Must be the protagonist. Me, I'm only here for punching people. Yeah, I know, it's been there forever. I mean, they do speak now. I mean, basically, like, every new region, the traveler speaks, like, 2 or 3 lines of text more than the previous one. Maybe if we keep going, at some point, they are able to hold, like, a half a conversation. I mean, I have, of course, thought of, like, another thing on why they did that. Probably to save like on costs, because if they would have more lines for the traveler, they would have 2 voice actors to actually like record each time. This way they only need to record Paimon instead. So they save it up, and when they actually did program the game and like made everything like possible, they didn't think they would be successful enough to afford two voice actors the whole time. Of course with Star Rail it's different. They were all already like flowing in money. They were like, here, take more. Reward? What is that? Passive can barely talk. Just like me. So the only one talking here is Paimon. Key number. I mean, we already inserted the 3 water balls thing upstairs, so... Key foggy path south. Okay, go south, find key. Key spring north. Go north and east. South, north, and east. Willow, okay. 3 keys total. 1 in south end Foggy Road, 1 in north end Spring, and 1 east in Willows. Key, square. What? Oh, another key. Oh my god, how many keys do I need to find for this? I don't even know what a key is. You always make it sound like Sir is cleverer than Paimon. We're more or less equal intelligence. You can talk better, apparently, lore-wise, Paimon, but I think on the intelligence side, the Traveler wins out. Except maybe, like, there's different kinds of intelligence. I think Paimon wins a little bit more in the emotional intelligence department. Definitely. Protect. I mean, that's a great power that Paimon apparently has. She's easily able to communicate with someone that barely speaks. I mean, that's how she basically also befriended the Traveler with ease. And now she's doing it again. She's just like too good for her own good. She ran straight out. She just ditched us. Okay, I look for keys. My brain like, okay. Oh. I wanted to go south first. Oh. It just gives me all the quests, each after the other. Wait for it. Oh. Or not. It gives me 2 quests first. I can either go to the Willow or to the mouth of the spring. I think I go to the Willow first. Is that under or something? Is there an entrance then? Or am I just supposed to... I'll go from here and see if I find an entrance. Because it says it's an underground point. Which is weird. How do I get on the ground? Do I just go inside? Is there a cave like in the Willow or something? Oh wait, on the water, right? Ugh. Good thing it turned actually clear when we were on the water. Okay, I see a lot of things happening. Oh wait, for this I first need a... Where is a... Yes, you. I need you. Assist me. Are they pissed at me? Yeah, they are. I only took your powers for the greater good, I swear. Just in case another character comes out, I'm collecting these. Just in case. I sure hope not. Dang it, I didn't hit all three at once. Wait. I'll just go to this side. That should make things easy. There we go. Okay, now. That's the roller thing, right? What kind of roller? Yeah, we have another altar. First try. Definitely, sure. Okay, we have these, but no bubbles. Probably have to do this. Now we should have bubbles. Bubbles? My name is Bubbles. Okay. Be a good bubble. Will one bubble be enough for this? I have my doubts. No, I think we need at least 2 bubbles. Otherwise, how are we supposed to do this? Oh, wait. Maybe it just has to do with distance. Distance! Yeah, it has to do with distance. Have to use brain. Yeah, we found a explosive thing. Okay. There's a lot of things to explode here, actually. 3 things. Start with this one. Kapow. At least I think I saw 3 things. Okay, 4 things. I correct myself. Wow. The reward. More pointless Mora. How much Mora do I have by now? Just out of... That is... 39 million, I think. Not enough. Never enough. Looks like ice. Okay, so... We have a lot of pathways. 2 paths. Yeah, 2 paths to be exact. No, wait. 3, because I again forgot about the 4th. That's good. Let's go down in here first. Poof. Where does this lead? I think this is the end way of something. I'm struggling very hard. I'm not moving. The invisible wall will not let me in. I think this is the end point. This is the backside of things. Oh wait, I forgot another thing. Poof. Wow. I mean, I'm short, so I take all of them, but... Okay, so that one was a dud. How about the 2 that have a swim point? I don't know what these are called. Swim ring, swim point. Swim thingies. The thing for swimming. Rings. Swim rings. That's what I call them. The swim rings. Come on, attack me. They didn't attack me on time. I got impatient. I got so impatient. Okay, that was nice if I wanted a chest. But what about everything else? That's not really helping me activate the altar, is it? Oh yeah, I just should take the item from the altar. The quest says like, take it, you dumbass. Okay, I'm just... I just wanted to explore what this is all about.
Too slow.
Does this go anywhere special or is this just for, like, you know... Ah, yeah. There's like the outer entrance. Let me guess, and the other one leads to a treasure chest too. Well, if I'm on it, I'm doing the other one as well. But technically there's 3. Right? Have I been to all 3? Be like, attack me, please. They always attack you, just not when you want them to. Then they don't attack you. Because they're like, nah, you know what? You look like you're having a shield. You look like you want it too much. It's actually a funny thing. Okay, let's see. Now, which was the one that didn't lead anywhere? I'm guessing this one? No, what's this one? This is the one that didn't have any swim ring hole help thingy. I'm just hoping that whatever we need is in there. The swim hole! What else are these called? I have no idea what these are called. The loops. I'm calling them loopies. The loopy loops. I mean, these are easy, but I mean, what are the things that, like, drive you forward? I know that there is an octolite. I will not touch it. Or I'll try not to touch it. Destroy the fruit. Wait, it's not stopping? Wait, did I miss one? Oh, there's multiple. That makes sense. Where's the rest? Oh, there. There we go. I will try not to collect the octolite because I want to have them like all at once. Do them by guide, probably. Sure, you can find it in in-game tutorial. I'm wondering if that's the case. Wait, what's the tutorial button? Ring. No, that's not ring. Loop. No. I'm trying to just swim and see what it does. No. I got the feeling. Wait, maybe it's under one of the others? No, that's just enemies. It's just so many. How the heck am I supposed to find anything here? Bubbles.
Bubbles, my name is Bubbles.
I mean, is this chronologically? So technically somewhere along these lines there should be swimming. Barnacles. Crap abilities. Little beast. Floatables. Conscious. Storage boxes. Okay, those things are called currents. But that's not the things that I mean. I got the feeling it's not here. Or at least I'm not finding it. I think currents are the big things, not the ones that you click. I like the things where you like so when you swim through, they automatically bring you out when you have like the fixed camera angle. That's what they are. Oh god, I've landed on the back hole. I'll find it next stream, I'll tell you. Thank you. We'll see what it is called then. Because there's like 3 different things. There's like the currents, which are like these big thingies that like automatically lead you. Then there's these blue rings with like the line in front of them that you can click that will bring you to the other end of it. They not only exist underwater, they also exist over water. And then there's like these loops. When you swim through them, you get a boost. Right? So those are the 3 things that I know exist. Swim, swim. Just keep swimming. Yeah, that's the one with the line in front of it. Or maybe that's also a current, just a mini current? I'm not sure. Okay, where is the thing on the altar that I forgot the whole time but got greedy to get chests? Kiki! I mean, if that thing can basically teleport, why is it not, like, showing us the way? Is this some sort of test for us? Yeah, I got the feeling maybe it's not a medicine at all. Or maybe it's a lost one that, like, grew up on its own and doesn't know what it is. Spell her name backwards. Oh. 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 Okay. I got it. Okay, dokie. That makes things a whole lot more interesting. But why does it look like a Malison? Is it just like a transformation? There's a visitor. The visitor. Yeah, that visitor. People are not talking in riddles at all. It's a strange name. I mean, I heard stranger. Language wisdom. I am a little concerned on who the visitor may be. Kapow! I got the feeling we'll find out soon. Is it just me, or is passive talking better and better each second? Maybe. Let us get the 3rd key. Can I teleport? Probably have to go like underwater again, but we'll go from the top side. Ah, that's where I landed before. It looks very refreshing, to be honest. Also a little distractive. Oh my, oh god, oh my god. Too shallow to dive. Are you shitting me? That's not what I'm looking for. But the other thing is also not here, right? Uh-oh. That's a current. I'm afraid. No, 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 no. No! Let me back. Ow, 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 ow. Hit me once. I dare you. Can I go back? Okay. I can only get the thing on the altar as soon as the current disappears. I think. Okay, let's see if there's something on this other side that might help us deactivate it or something. We need to find an underwater thingy that will, like, break this, but... How do we do that? There's nothing here. I think the other side had at least enemies, so... Great. God, I can't move! Okay, maybe we need to do something out of water first. At least that's what I would do first, to stop this menace. There is like a time thingy there. Lol. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. It's in the water. Okay. But let me do that anyways, because I'm feeling like it. Oh god, is that doable? While it's on? I'm struggling. No, no, no. Oh god, this direction works nicely. How dare you?
You even want this?
Super easy one. That is cheating! Also, that way I can't look at his gorgeous legs. Also, yeah, I'm definitely not... Yeah, I'll try to go into the water before I'm getting flustered. Okay. Apparently I have to do something here. Don't tell me I have to kill all the babies. Because that's what I'm gonna do just anyway right now. Because I feel... Would you stop? Can I shoot back at them? Ah. Nobody explained this to me. It's again a case of the tutorial light. So we just need to damage them. It doesn't really matter with what we damage them. Also, I don't know why, but I'm in a destructive mood today. Okay, the other side too, because there was one there. And I see a dead bishop thingy down there. Or, I don't know if it's dead. It kind of looked dead. Oops. Just wanted to take this in case I don't have any anyway. But I still do. Now it's less pretty if you're asking me. I like the storm better. Just rain and everything was really cool. But sadly, it was also a little nasty pressing us outwards. Tongue is out. It looks pretty dead to me. Slumbering? You say that's slumbering? That looks dead. You sure that's slumbering? Is he asleep? Yeah, is he dead? Is he dead? He's slumbering. Not moving or reacting. With open eyes. Slumbering. Sure. Sure. Look, there's a bishop by the altar. Seems to be sleeping, but we should be careful. Wait, they address it now? I was looking at it first. Oh wait, now it's looking at us. How come there's no key? Maybe we can ask the bishop about that. We better scoot. Shake yourself awake. Its eyes full of anger and hate. You swim for the shore as fast as you can. Wait, why are we not... Just... We've fought many of these before. Why are we such a scaredy cat? Oh, because we can't do an underwater fight. That's why. That would be too advanced for us, right? Way too advanced. Can't do that. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, did you? Okay, interesting. Name for, wish. What the heck just happened? Charlie, what did you do? I didn't plan for the mechanics issue. Passive, what are you doing here? Get away from the wish. I'm like, that's my friend. Ah, how cute. It opens its mouth, causes a glittering drop of water. My Lacey. Blue thing, good thing, keep protect. This is a blue thing. Maybe I go around like titling things now too. It's just thing. Purple things you'll keep, blue thing fainted. Purple thing. How does that have to do with the abyss? They using purple a lot, or like the fluff at the very least. Purple thing very bad. Point me to the purple thing, I'm gonna annihilate it, and then we're gonna be good. Purple is lightning and kinda evil. Does that mean that everybody that has Electro as their favorite element kinda has an edgy side to them, or what? Yeah, I was a little surprised when the thing died when I switched to Zhongli all of a sudden. And like, what the heck just happened? He's not doing that much damage with his E. No way. Never ever. Ow! I was just considering if I should get the flower. And you're like, nah, leave me be. Oh, it's silly. Nah, I'm not sightseeing right now. Okay, I'm sightseeing. I'll never find that thing again if I leave it. Lead me to your treasures. Hello? Are you stuck? Are you dumb? Okay. I think that's sometimes what people think when they watch my stream too. Also, I want to heal myself up.
Victor.
I don't know what I feel like it. And use that opportunity to heal and do shit. Okay. I'm healed enough. I don't know why I'm not keeping a healer in here. I'm just... This is like the group that I take for the one artifact domain farm with me. And usually Zhongli is enough unless I'm like surprised like right now. I know I could use food, but I'm not feeling like it.
You even behold.
Okay. Go to the square. The square hole.
Quit following me.
But honestly, I want to get this treasure chest here first.
Solidify.
Also, I forgot to look up if there's anything that has to do with this barrel stuff that we found last time. I totally forgot to look that up. I would be really interested if that was something that we found or just we didn't. How far is this away? Oh, that's okay. I can deal with that. There is... I thought these only existed underwater.
Quit following me.
Open. Open. No, no! No! My brain was too slow. Okay, I have to note that down. Me, dumb, me, Oculus. Okay. Invalid characters? Me, dumb, me, Oculus. I probably accidentally... Yeah. Dumb is not allowed. Dummy oculi. Ah, okay, that is allowed for some apparent reason. Is the word dumb not allowed? They have censoring my own pins that only I can see? I need to try that out again. Give me a second. I need to try that out. For science sake. Dumb. 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 Dumb is not allowed. I was only calling myself dumb. Okay? But dummy is allowed, apparently. Dumb is not allowed. Dumbo. Dumb is not allowed. Also, how dare they just drop that oculi on me unknowingly? Door opens, open door. Don't be mean to the map, Marcus. I didn't try to be mean to the marker. I just... Thank you very much for the hydrate, I'll hydrate. Hey there, Mia, by the way. I'm seeing you. I was just making stating facts about myself. But it wouldn't let me call me dumb. It's trying to positively reinforce me. Nice game. But I am dumb. Hey there, how you doing? Do it. I tried. I kind of worked around it. Now it's not me dumb oculus. Now it's dummy oculi. Hi, my voice is kind of weak because we're having freezing weather, so you're probably hearing it, but it's dying. But other than that, I think I'm doing okay. But how you doing? Passive protect. God, now I can't look into those lifeless eyes anymore without being scared. Information. It's been how last you said you drank. I'm doing that, and you're not even noticing it. Look, I'm drinking right now. And did you notice? Should I do it again? I have my glass here. When I said I was getting something from the bottles, I put it in this glass here. And most of the time, when I pick up the glass, my tracking doesn't pick it up. When I do it like this, maybe, wait. Tracking, this is a glass. Pick it up. When I'm holding it directly in front of it, it's noticing that I'm doing something. I think it's because it's kind of like transparent, like, but it's breaking the light in a way that it's just confused and probably seeing nothing. Because, you know, reflections. Pink eyes. It's bishop eyes, I think. Let the water veins. It's basically serpent eyes. But nice looking ones. Visitors come from multiple visitors or one the visitor. What a main visitor taste. Uh-huh. Don't look too much, you'll get pink eyes too. You mean because mine are gray and lifeless? It will steal the color. Pink-eyed owl. I like my gray eyes. I have gray eyes in real life too. That's why. I like my eye color. Most would say it's boring because it's basically no color, but that's the way it is. I do like my nothingness. I reveal when. I mean, basically, I told you my color. Everything else. Why do you need my eyes? Only thing you would see is how tired I am. Eye bags. Because pretty nah. Old baggy eyes because I don't sleep at night. That's what it is. He scratched stone tablet. Bag of eyes. That's natural. Natural no sleep mode. You know how it is. Eyes. Yeah. Like, you know, the things where you see through. I mean, normal people do at the very least. Da, da, da. Insert the key. Okay. Wait, nah. Other one. Where are we inserting them to? The inscription or into the butt of the lion thingy? What is that, by the way? A mixture between a lion and the flying serpent? You gotta also keep bags full of the eyes of your enemies. Wrong bags. No, not those. I mean, I keep those too, maybe. I don't know. I mean, have you looked at inventories in like video games? What kind of shit we're having? I mean, I have 213 beetles lying around in my pocket. I don't know why. And there's 42 more of other, and 8 of these thingies. Why do I have so many creepy crawlies in here? It's kind of giving me... And don't look at my butterfly count. I'm not mobbing the butterflies or frogs. Actually, this is disturbing to look at. I should not have looked here. Now I feel like a monster. At least I only have 6 crabs. Because I like him, right? No, because I cooked the rest. Ahem. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, I covered the wrong thing again. But no. No, I think I don't have enemy eyes in there. At least I don't think so. Maybe I do. I'm talking about the bags below my eyes. Or it's not backs, it's more like a natural grayish black tint. Isn't that what backs are basically? I don't know. We're going downward. Natural from my too little sleep, you know? So it's not natural, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. What do I know? Maybe it's because like my skin is like so pale and at some points like see-through because it's so thin. Maybe it has to do with that. I see a treasure chest. At least I think that's one. Give me the loot. Loot. Don't worry, he's very powerful too. Yeah, yes, I'll kill everything there is. Maybe not underwater, but if it teleports me upstairs, I'll do that. Why is the room so big? Ah, oh, thank God. I was thinking maybe we're getting boss fights here. What did this do? Oh. No, I'm not taking that one too. I'm not an idiot. I'm not doing dummy things twice. Da, da, da. Oh wait, there's another waypoint here. Baby! Yes! Was that the last one? Isn't that great? God. I'm still so disappointed in me for not yet having completed the fish catching one. But it just kills me whenever I hear Paimon discuss my fishing. I don't know. I don't want to play with that sound either. I mean, it's a wonder that I gotten that many fish. Rude Melusine. That kind of reminds me. I think I haven't farmed up the new stuff at the fishing vendor that you can get, like the pipe weapon, dong, and whatever else they're offering. I think I forgot that. Put that to my list of things I still need to do. Also, that would maybe help me get the last fishies for this. Depending on how much it is. Root consuming terror.
Gather.
Okay. God damn it. Wonder of problems. Okay, what is the big thing? Is it the purple one? Or what are we talking about here?
Stabilize.
We'll see about that.
I think it maybe...
Here we go.
Behold.
Maybe the purple one.
Quit following me.
I don't think what else I would call a root-consuming terror here.
Solidify.
What
Okay, no more wolves at the very least. Ah! Stop shooting at me! I lost health!
Stabilize.
Disappointed. Where did my shooty go? Let me guess. Kill the small ones first.
Quit following me.
And then the big one. Bing bong bong. Wait, why is there more? I just killed this. This is tough. Pollution impossible to clean up. I don't think it's impossible. Don't die one. I mean, if things come to it, I still have food. But I was like, the heck? Why did I get hit? She's the Pokemon Center. She's not only Pokemon, she's also the Pokemon Center. She healed me. Okay, we need one of these things again. Super tiny things to the medium thing. Wait. Yeah. I will from time to time refresh that. Let me go over here. Wait, where did my thing go? Wait, is he dropping his orb each and every time he uses his skill? Oh god. Or did it just run out because it took too long babbling?
Quit following me.
Beep, 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 beep. Nope, not this time.
Stabilize.
Access denied. Upgrade lets you shoot more than one at once?
Too slow.
What upgrade? You mean if I take more than one orb? Does it upgrade it? Well, what do you mean by upgrade? I'm confused. Poof. The floor is so normal. The beam goes to more than one target? When does it ever happen? Because it didn't happen now, alright? Or did it? I mean, how do I upgrade it then? The arcane formation! The ritual! Now? Okay. I was confused, like, how do I upgrade? Did I miss, like, a thing where I can get more skills? Like, when you had your genie, when you had, like, this party thingy? Nope, apparently not. Repel the Rift Hounds. Gladly.
Brace yourselves.
Behold.
That is easy at the very least. Okay, what now? Oh, more hounds. Okay, I can live with that. Wait, where's the bishop doing here?
Here we go.
Is it helping us or yeah? A bishop that's on our side. What happened? And yeah, I'm too lazy to use ults, honestly. You got too ahead of yourself. You just remembered it and we're so enthusiastic about the upgrade.
Yahoo!
The wind rises.
I should probably ult, shouldn't I? But I'm so lazy. I'm not feeling like it. There we go. Next time, maybe. I can do this all day until my HP runs out, I'm guessing. Wait, I need more drinky. I'm drinking a lot today, I know. But need to stay hydrated. Fill up my glass. And passively disappeared. You don't think maybe she is the bishop? I watched the stream where the streamer didn't know and kept not progressing. Oh god. Imagine that. Could happen to me too. Sometimes I'm getting stuck on things because I'm a dummy. And I can't even admit it. Because the game won't let me. Talking food seems even odder. I think they are not catching on so far. Water floods to the cave. Suddenly everything goes bye-bye. Whee! We were flashed out. Flushed down the Fontaine toilet. Again. I'm just sightseeing, you know. Don't judge me. I have nothing better to do at the moment than stare at his backside. Toilet water. Let's hope not. Let's for sure hope not. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Highly distracted. Wait, isn't that where I wanted to swim in? Helps your throat. You think? How does it help my throat? Because I'm feeling better? Is it relieving stress? Oh, that looks pretty. Very nice. Well, what has powerful properties? I don't want to know. Powerful, yes, but I think the opposite. I think it would kill you. Oh my god. All that loot, is that for me? For me? I like loot. How did you know I like loot? Box! Me found box for you. Shiny round. Didn't find any more, that's fine. like, I didn't find a single more for you, but I found this big piles of treasure chest. You can find passive after the quest is over. Is she swimming around this pool? Thank you. Good thing. Yeah, y'all's a good thing. Poof! Disappeared into nothingness. Again. We'll find you again. She's in the cave. Either way behind this tree or way behind the water ball. Okay. First, I want my loot. And I take this too. I don't know why. Just feel like it.
You even want this?
Why does this not give me that thing? My god, that it took way too long to actually grab. Nice. Nice. Very good. Okay. In the cave behind the tree, you say. This one? Or the left side? You mean basically the thing where I came from? Where I came through? Or is it in there? Or can I still not swim back? Through the ground? Above the ground? Okay. I'll go back. Okay. Where exactly? Okay, where does it look like we're having an entrance? No. Over here? Ah, okay. At the spiky thing on the map.
Too slow.
I see, I understand. I see it now. Wait, what's this? Oh no, it's just stuff. Never mind. Can I touch that thing? Does it do anything? I have an urge to go inside. Don't know what. I'm highly disappointed. Invisible force is keeping me out. What? Why do you do this to me? I wanted to just go and shower in it. Like you do, you know? Go in, shower a bit. Wobble wobble. More loot! Can I have that, or will you get...
Take it and have fun.
Drained conch cup. What's a drained conch cup doing? And where is it? On this, or somewhere else? I have multiple of these already. I have no idea what they are for. Nice to see you again. It feels like it was ages ago. It was 5 minutes ago. You clear all her stuff for an achievement? 5 minutes at max. Okay. I am pretty sure that was just a minute ago. 5 hours later. Yeah, I think in-game more time actually passed. Or at least it's pretending to be. I mean, you could find her only, like, I don't know, days later. I mean, there are very few games where an NPC actually says, okay, we need to rest now. We'll get about this tomorrow, and you actually have to wait a real-life day for it to continue. I know very few games that do this. I think at the top of my head, I can only think of one. Exchange? Which is Star Stable, actually. They do that. Gaga. Do I have some of these? Do you want some? Never heard of that. It's actually a very, very small game. And a lot of people, like, don't get into it like at first glance because it looks pretty childish at first. But without giving spoilers, the story is actually like pretty dark. And I like it a lot. I played through the main quest and yeah, currently waiting for new content. It's free to try. It's free to try up to level, oh god. The first tiny area is free to try. Don't ask me what it's exactly. After that, it's buy once to play. You can also like take a subscription, but don't do that. If you like the game, buy it. Everything else is tedious. That's the name. There you go. Very many places. But yeah, I like the game a lot. I'm very alone with that. I'm very alone with that though, weirdly enough. I think that's because a lot of people don't enjoy games that don't involve direct RPG combat, you know what I mean? Which I can understand. There's like, there's a lot of people that don't enjoy like things like Occupy White Walls either, like this game. Because it's also like just an relaxing experience, and many people don't like this, even though they do enjoy things like Minecraft for some weird reason. So I don't know. It's more niche, I'm guessing. Smaller community. You know how it is. The only peeve that I have with the game is that you kind of can't play together again if you're not playing on the same region, which caused me a lot of problems because when I started the game, I was like, okay, I have no idea. I'm just creating an account. And it turned out it locked me into the German region with German servers. And I didn't notice at first because I didn't participate in like playing with other players. I was only playing on my own. And afterwards I was like, okay, why is everybody in chat talking German? What's going on? Because usually I do enjoy picking the English service wherever I go. Unless it's like a game that I've played like when I was very small still and couldn't speak English. Oh, we have another reputation reward. Then sometimes I am on a German server. But like new games that I started, I usually pick the English one. European English, if I can. Makes sense, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it gave me an actual like pop-up window with which server do you want to play on, I would have probably picked the English one, but it reads like your like language out that I don't know, maybe it's what website you're using or via VPN, like your location, I don't know. It reads where you are, and based on that it creates like the account in that language. And therefore, yeah. That's how I landed on the German server by accident. Because I didn't even know a service existed at the time. Yeah. I'm getting... Occupy White Walls is really, really interesting. Sometimes I don't even call it a game. Because it's more of an experience. But of course, there's also a game aspect to it, because you're collecting points over time. You can purchase new like building pieces with it, purchase new art, find new art and stuff. But like it's more of an experience than a game, like in the general sense of things. I wonder if I can still start one of these. God, this one is gonna probably take forever, but what about this one? Maybe that's shorter. Yeah. The only problem that Occupy White Walls has when you're still like in the total beginning phase of like starting the game, it's a lot of waiting. Cause I mean, if you want to go into the building aspect of things and like finding art and like putting it up in your gallery. But if you just enjoy browsing cool galleries and looking through art without like the collection part or like building any gallery yourself, then of course you can do as much as you want. But you knew me. I had a plan like I want this there, I want this part there, and I'm like, but I don't have the points yet. And I was just like waiting there like, points? They added a lot of stuff since I last played. You can now like build galleries together. You can... I think you also can add music. Which I have never like shown on stream because I'm always unsure about copyright on everything. You know what I mean? That's sometimes problematic. But yeah. My favorite aspect about it is that you can purchase mosaic like plates. And these you can like put mosaic on yourself, like assemble it yourself how you want it with like a range or like an assortment of colors, and build like your own little pieces of art. I like that a lot. I am enjoying that aspect. And I also like collecting the art there. It kind of like, it told me a lot about myself, seeing what kind of things I picked and what the AI then like saw I enjoyed, and I like built whole rooms around a theme of different like pictures from like one or two artists that I never heard before in my life, but it was totally what I would like to hang up. So that was interesting. Like kind of like a soul searching, you know? It follows the server. Wait, I'm not understanding. In Occupy White Walls, okay, I don't know there. There I'll have to look it up. Because I never had like anybody from my friend group play that with me before. Never ever did I do that. Wait, let me look. I'm not finding anything about servers. It could be that Occupy White Walls is like international. I'm not sure though. Can't tell you. For that one, I actually like never really thought about it. But maybe. My gallery is not the prettiest, like not the biggest. It's very basic. I just don't have the time to like work on it each and every day. But I like it. I like it. I like it. I have a few tiny teensy bits in my gallery that like probably make only sense to me personally. But you know what I mean. You go downstairs. Okie dokie. Is the code to visit someone? I think. I don't know. Is it by name or something? I think the only times I've ever visited somebody is when I go on visit random gallery or recommended gallery from the main menu. You should do an update. I certainly should. Or maybe people can build one together. That would be interesting. Like, I don't know how many people can actually build on one gallery with that update that they did. But it would be interesting to like invite different people to like a new gallery and everybody can like do their part and update certain bits and ends. Like a group project. Sounds sketchy. Something like that. But as I said, I did not really... I read about this update, but I didn't really try it out. I only have like my original gallery, because back when I was playing, you only could have one gallery. That was like your gallery, period. Could give it a name, could give it a picture, and that's about it. Now you can have multiple, which you couldn't before. Welcome back, then. Hey, no need to... I'm here. What a Saint Dinner knife. Go to the base. Meow? Does the meow work? I hope it didn't work. Meow meow? Recently I'm having problems with my sound alerts. Did it do anything? It did. Okay. It's low though. Yeah, that's because the meow sound itself on sound alerts is pretty quiet, you know what I mean?
Relax.
Because when I use another sound alert, if I could, because it's telling me something about now it goes. If I'm using another sound alert, I think it's okay in sound.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
It's just that the meow itself is super low.
Maybe that's their problem.
You know what I mean? And it's like the creator that made the sound made it too quiet. Because now, again, the meow. Does it do something? Because... Or did I miss it? And the honk, on the other hand, is louder. Oh, now it's doing stuff. It's a little low. And the honk is okay.
No need to exchange pleasantries. It's...
Who is snoring? Nobody is snoring. Good boy is never snoring. The boy doesn't need sleep. Let me simp my day in and out. Yeah, but my Occupy White Walls gallery is honestly not as impressive as my image folder that I'm having on my PC. Wait, down? So far down? Wait, that can't be right. Yeah. Technically no, because my body does need sleep. You know what I mean? It's a difference. I mean, for not needing sleep, a lot of his promotional art is him sleeping though, so... Is that then just relaxing? No, the evidence... You're such a baka. Why? My brain is just smush. Need all the sleeps. But I rather look at fan art. All night long. Am I supposed to covertly find a way to distract them? How? You do that. I suppose. Oh, I have an idea. That works. Wait, that didn't work? What do you mean that was a trap? I thought they would go running like, somebody went in there and then they're gone. And you know what I mean? We need to call up again. Yeah, if our times would be matching. We are having a little problems with timings, right? An intentional alarm. Also, we would need to find the game that we're both playing. Wait. That's also not... What am I supposed to do here? We need to kind of find a game that we both enjoy. Then. Wait, why did reading that note say that I blew it? Can I... Was that also a trap? Yeah, I want to do it again. Oh, because we investigated that. Covertly find a way in. Okay, I'm sneaking. Like a pro that I am. Look at me sneaky. And baby is definitely not suspicious with his big head. This pot has chicken legs in it. Is someone cooking? No, this is distraction. Didn't like Warframe. I mean, I have nothing against Warframe. I just don't play it much recently, honestly. Oh, seasoning. Delish. Talking? Yes, I'm talking. It will be super effective. It's an insult to my culinary talents. It's Fall Guys golf with your friends. I never played golf. Fall Guys I have played, but I'm not the biggest PvP fan, honestly. Chow Tabby shouted the entire... Oh god. The seasoning. Are they all gonna get, you know... the rumbly tummies from this? Yeah. they all gonna get the diarrhea. Golf is fun. Golf be fun. I never really enjoyed golf in real life either, honestly. Or mini golf that much. The only mini golf I'm actually had enjoyed so far was mini golf in VR chat for a bit. But even that got a little, you know, old after a while. A racing game. Game golf with friends. But isn't that basically just golfing with extra steps? Honestly. Evidence. Looks like it opens. Cute photo. It's pretty old though. Yellow portrait. Arcade golf game. What does arcade mean? As I said, I never played golf before. So I have no idea. I don't know. Is that like a small version or something? I mean, I once played a game where you like decide on which angle you want to like put on the ball and how much force you want to do. But those they never worked for me. I just stank at these. Open the Steam page. It should show. Go world hopping in VR chat. In VR chat, I would need a model though that I can use. I can just use a public one. Because I don't have a model for VR chat actually. That I could use or want to use there. Because, you know, VR chat be model stealing. I'm not feeling that. Seat. The seat. No, the tableware, I'm guessing. The problem is, so far I haven't found a public one that I enjoy a lot. Can try those. I would enjoy good Genshin models, but everything I've seen so far is either very bizarre, weird, or the outlines are too thick. I got the feeling like I have to do my own ones to be satisfied. I have a very funny Pepe avatar though. That is kind of funny, but it's so small. It's weird. It's weird. Search for evidence. Yes, I'm searching for more evidence. Look at me finding the evidence. Perfectionist. Well, you know, when I am playing in VR, when I look at my fingers, I don't want to see something that reminds me of that I'm actually just like at the moment having very high, like only polygons in front of me. I want something where I can like be immersed. You know what I mean? And I don't know, most models I see around, I don't know. They have a weird kind of style to them. Most models I see have like these too many metal pieces, too realistic looking skin for anime in my opinion, and too thick outlines, and too much kinky stuff, and sometimes too not safe for work. That too. Yeah. It happens. It happens a lot, I heard. Too much ass. Yeah, like stuff, more like stuff that I don't find like appealing. Like mostly it's the outfits that they are wearing, but sometimes it's also like the body types that they have. And yes, we can find one you like. Well, I tried that once and was not very successful. I don't know. I'm a very picky person. I hate to admit it, but I'm a very picky person. But yeah, I can try on a few, I'm guessing. Also, I would need to see if I can get my headset back working, because I haven't used it in quite a while now. I like how she's blowing the whistle each and every time to make her point. But yeah. Maybe if I have time on the weekend, I'll go and see if I can find one. Charge it so we can stay together. It's not like about the charging. It's about to see if it still works. You know what I mean? If it works at all. And the thing is, if we go in VR chat, we probably have to go in private worlds, right? Because public can be... yeah. It can be a bit... what do I need to select now? Update clue. Update clue? Clue has been updated. Eh? What does it want from me? I didn't pay attention. What did it want from me? Produce evidence and pierce through the web of light. What did he say? Because I didn't pay attention. Everyone who watches your streams knows you're a picky person. I know. We shouldn't have said that. It was already clear from the start. Messy footprints. Diary. Dinner knife. What's this? Yeah. I just got a random pick stuff. I don't know what they were saying about that. What did they say? Do you have evidence? Evidence of what? That they're like lying? Or... Because I don't know what they wanted to see. Evidence of what? I'm going random. Busted. Like a random thing like there. I got my headset finally. Congrats. What kind of headset? Pico 4. Okay, doesn't ring a bell right now. Let me Google. Is that... Oh, it's one of the ones that are like all in ones? You know what I mean? Like it's standalone. That's what I wanted to say. English not good today. Brain is smooth. You know what I'm dreaming of? One day what I would like to have is full body tracking, but my wallet is not agreeing with that. Sadly. I'm in the red currently, and it's not looking like it's gonna be better anytime soon. So I sadly cannot afford. I also can't afford the games that I currently would like to try or something. Like everybody is praising like Baldur's Gate a lot, but the price tag is fair because it's a very, very good game, but yeah, I just can't. So always when I go onto VR chat, I'm just jelly of everybody. That's what's happening. Everybody's jelly. But I did read that that VR chat kind of has like, or had like a new feature that's like groups or something, where you can invite people to a group, and then those people can join your world instead of like public or something, or invite. Maybe that's an idea for it, like that people can join in that are like known in the community or something, if they're interested. I don't know. No, I don't. Hey there, bud. How you doing? It's like a money hole. You mean because you're always wanting to get more equipment for it to look even better, and at some point it's invite plus. Okay. So, you and my friend both can join, yes. Okay. Why you gotta work? You sound poorer than me. I mean, what can I do? Acquiring a place to live is expensive, Cavill. You should know that. I am happy that I can do that at the very least, you know? You doing fine? That's good. I should be happy with what I can have, because everything is getting more expensive. Got the feeling I am getting less every week from, like, grocery shopping, but I'm, like, paying twice as much. Yeah, it's always the Fatui. Who else would it be? And again, it's a factus. I just can't with the singular of that word. I'm sorry. Can you find that guy? God, and he's off. Where did the boss go? He whooped. Ah. Oh my god. Ah! Proven that the sound alerts indeed are loud if they want to be loud. Thank you for the crap, right? Now I'm awake. Thank you. This is so loud. Yeah, I told you. I put the sound alerts on loud. It's the meow that's at fault. Not the sound alerts. The meow is at maximum power. Did he just try to hit me? I know he was just punching the air. At least that's what it's supposed to be like. But it looks like he just was attacking me. I'm back to sleep then. As you wish, I have recorded. Okay. Everything good. Crab Raven sleep. God. That would definitely wake me up in the morning. Even though recently the only thing that wakes me up in the morning is like, the terrible noise of static. Cause, we had like a power outage for like a second or something, and all the alarm clocks lost their settings again, and I barely put in like the time and the alarm time, but I didn't put in the radio station. So that now the only thing in the morning that I get is like static inside my ear waking me up, like loud noisy static, like shh. Morning. Like every morning I'm super annoyed by this because it's so I don't know, such a dumb way to wake up. It's not nice at all. It's hurting my ears, but I'm also too lazy to like, I'm like, oh, I changed this tonight, and then at night I'm like, I'm tired, I go to sleep now. And the next morning I wake up again like, damn it, I forgot it again. Did you bring the goods? What goods are you talking about? What's the story? Ah, that's how this works. You need a passcode. He's running. What kind of I got caught baby walk was that, by the way? Wait. Stay here. Mister, stay. Oop, my god. I got catapulted off the stairs. Did you see that? That's why I have a 20-year-old analog one. Well, that's good for you. I don't think you can buy that anymore. I guess. I think there's probably like good ones that are expensive that have like a internal like memory function for that. But I have like the cheapest cheap model out of nowhere and it's enough. Technically, I could just set an alarm on my phone and be done with it. Because I sleep with my phone on like the bedside table anyway. Now that I think about it, that would be smart. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I do that. I'm waking up to wonder our voice lines waking me up. Insulting me out of bed. I think I would like that. Would that be nice? Do the phone. Yes. I'm just... Honestly, I'm a little scared that I will forget to charge the phone at one point. And then I'll not get up because the... Because the phone will be dead. And then I sleep in and then everything's going downhill. You know what I mean? That is a possibility. I would have to be very careful to charge it if I do that. Ballard. Is that how you pronounce it? Muscle Lombrosa. What kind of names are these? Okay, this is definitely the last quest we're doing today, by the way. I'm way over time already. Is this one so long? Because I actually didn't pay attention. I thought this was the shortest one I got in my book. People buy an uninterruptible power supply for their freezer. Yeah, that's not weird. I mean that... But I mean for the... For the phone, maybe it's a bit much. I can just plug it in. You know what I mean? I mean for the freezer, I can understand it. Because if you have like an outage for too long, then stuff might spoil. So that's totally understandable. For a PC, because of important data that you might lose, maybe. Or processes that can't be interrupted, like when you're rendering something, for example. But, I mean, for your phone. I mean, I could also just, like, lift up my blinds again. So that the sun is waking me up. But... you know... It's way nicer to sleep when everything's, like, dark. The data... The important data! My... Very important data on my PC! You mean your data for your model, right? No, I'm talking about all my fan art. All those saved pictures, my folder. I need the backup. Most Death 30 years ago is still in my mind. What weird quest this is. What are we doing here, by the way? We're helping with this case. I don't know if you did the quest before. He's telling the truth. Is that how lie detectors really work? It's a little hard to explain, like, from the beginning. I'm trying to clear up my world quest log, you know. So that I can actually like collect the oculi. I think this is the one that you take like in front of the reputation lady. Ah, so you did it after all. So my Paimon would still be cute even if she gets fat. Aww. I feel sorry for the slimes. No, Paimon is our friend. We'll be nice to Paimon. I am afraid that Paimon is some evil goddess that will kill me in my sleep if I say otherwise. Please help. But yeah. Ugh, my back is hurting. I'm sitting too long. That's better. Wait until night. Oh god. Have you done the passive quest? Yeah, we just finished that one.
Squall Fury.
We just did that one. Wait until night, okay. Night. Does anybody know if this quest is still super long? Or if I can complete it? Oh, achievement by the way. Something. Go to the hotel. It was rather long, so it's still halfway. Oh, we will not be able to complete this. We'll not be able to complete this. I think we'll log out here then, cause I'm not sure. Cause it's already half an hour over where I wanted to stop. I don't want to overstrain my voice. Great. My glass did drip on my desk a bit. Not good, not good.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
What are you saying?
If someone can't handle it,
is that an idea?
maybe that's their problem.
Yeah, give some rest. Probably better. Log out spot. You know where it is. Then let me do this. There we go. So we'll log in out here. Wait. Yeah. Not capping, that's important. Otherwise, I don't want to log out exactly. Okay. I'll log back in later. Okay, let me switch the category back to just chatting, so I'm not confused. Okay. So yeah, I'll try to complete that some other time, hopefully. Wind down time. Yeah, first it's probably dinner cook time, because it's the time for that. And also, yeah, my voice needs a downtime. Probably another cough drop, maybe, because I can feel it like in my throat that it's given up. I don't know if you can also hear it, but it's at the last drops of being able to speak. And drinking kind of doesn't make it too much better anymore. So that's when, you know, when you're like on the breaking point for the voice. But it has a long downtime now, like over the weekend, so that should be fine, right? At least I hope so. Rest easy. Yeah, there's 2 new weapon ones up, by the way, for people that didn't know. And I still only have done one of them. I didn't have time for the other. The other one was a little too much to do. But yeah. Maybe I'll write on the Discord about when I find out if the Occupy White Wall thing has service or not. Or maybe my gallery name, if anybody wants to have a look at it. Nothing changed since I played it on stream though, so... or maybe 1 or 2 things did, but not enough to make it really different in any sort of way. So yeah. And maybe I should like update my VR chat stuff. You know what I mean? See if it still works. Because it's been probably months since I last turned that on. Maybe longer. Maybe longer. I actually don't know when I last did that. Yeah, maybe I can like go in beforehand on the weekend already, like get back into things, see if my hardware still works. Maybe find an avatar that I am okay to use, at least okay to use for the time being. You know what I mean? However you want to put it, actually. Because I don't just want to run around as, like, weird stuff. But I also don't want to use stuff that I made myself, because before I started with streaming, I made a VR chat avatar when it was like freshly out. And I put a lot of hours into that one, probably 2-3 weeks of work. Not as much as I do with like my avatars here, but I did put in a lot of work. And we're talking like 3 weeks like work, like pure work. And like custom made for me. And I played with it for a little bit, like 2-3 months or something. And then I found out that it was being sold on the dark web, actually, pretty much. And there was pretty much nothing you could do about it, because the people just rip it out of VR chat. And since then, I promised myself I'm never gonna put an avatar that I made myself, like that I use for streaming. I would never put one of these like in VR chat and use them in the public world. You know, where you play like with others that you don't know. Because yeah, seeing your work being stolen is no fun. I see a lot of VTubers that use their avatars, like the normal, like here, normal avatars in VR chat. And I see a lot of them on these sites. I will not name drop the site for obviously reasons. I see a lot of them on these sites too. I looked up a few of my online friends, and all their avatars are up there for sale. Just saying. And maybe very, very, very big VTubers don't care, because let's say like the big corporate VTubers. I mean, of course, that's like almost like fan art, and nobody can like kind of like impersonate them because they are so big. Everybody knows that they are them. But if you're like tiny and somebody steals your stuff, there's a chance that they blow up with the stuff they stole from you. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they have a company behind them. Yeah, but you as your own, you're fucked. You're just fucked. So yeah. That's the reason why. And whenever I see people talk about VR chat, I am warning them about this. But everybody's like, nah, it doesn't happen to me. And then 5 minutes later, I see their avatars uploaded. happened a lot of times, sadly. Okay. Yeah. But as I said, maybe I'll try it on a weekend. Maybe somebody wants to try it out with me. I'm not sure. Maybe if I'm really into trying out stuff, maybe I'm doing my own avatar that is not based on like original work, but maybe I'm gonna take Genshin characters in or something like that. Something that I not have a copyright of myself, but I can like prepare in a way that can have fun with it in the game. You know what I mean? That I'm satisfied with the product. Maybe I'll do that. Well, we're gonna have to see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like let's take, for example, if you use on the Genshin avatar, if that's stolen, I mean, everybody can upload a Genshin avatar. As long as you don't have like too much custom stuff on it or something. And just have like a basic model. You just have the basic model uploaded. I mean, that's basically what I want. But most Genshin avatars I see either have some weird stuff going on. And I'm talking super weird shit. Or they have like... The art style is broken because they're using too thick outlines. Like they look like a disco show or whatever. Or have weird accessories on it. Or miscolored. Or... I've seen a lot of stuff happen. The perfectionist in me is speaking. Okay. But now, I should rest. Does anybody want to raid anybody? Maybe? Or we're not filling up like that. Mia has just started streaming. How about that? I'll send you over. Just open my Twitch. Raid is fun. Have the same thought. Yeah, I just opened my Twitch following page and just looked through it. How you do, you know? The thing that you do. Okay, let me prepare that then. And then I will go and make food or something like that. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Did that? God, my throat. He just gave up. Okay. Ahem. Okay, before I can't talk anymore. Cause now it's going down. I thank you all for being here today. Next stream on Tuesday, I'm not sure what I'll do yet. I'm not sure if I'm still gonna have the quest open, depending on if I was lazy or not. Over the weekend, or maybe I'll do something else. We'll see if I find anything. But thanks again for being here today, and I hope I see y'all again next time. Bye bye.